Should an artist's lyrics be used against them in federal criminal cases? One lawmaker says no.
Congressman Hank Johnson recently introduced a bill known as the Rap Act. This as Atlanta rapper Young Thug faces accusations he co-founded a street gang tied to multiple murders. Fox News Ed reporter Christopher King speaks with Johnson about the bill.
The Rap Act would limit how federal prosecutors could use an artist's lyrics in court. Congressman Hank Johnson says performers often play roles in their music that are not meant to be taken literally.
Reality is not always meant to be portrayed in an artistic expression.
Should federal prosecutors be allowed to use the lyrics of recording artists against them in court? Congressman Hank Johnson says only in limited cases.
The Rap Act creates a presumption that creative content is inadmissible until and unless the prosecution is able to establish certain facts.
The congressman represents suburban Atlanta, including Decatur, Conyers, Lithonia, and Lilburn. He co-sponsored the Restoring Artistic Protection Act, or RAP Act.
The RAP Act sets up a set of guidelines.
He says it would protect an artist's creative expression and First Amendment rights.
Freedom of speech, freedom of expression.
The bill would require federal prosecutors to prove the lyrics refer to the specific facts of an alleged federal crime. Prosecutors would also have to show the artist literally intended to carry out what they said in those lyrics.
You should not be able to just simply put in some lyrics and then say that this is the state of mind of the person who is accused.
This after Fulton County prosecutors say Atlanta rappers Young Thug and Gunna were high-ranking members of a street gang tied to murders and shootings. Prosecutors say their lyrics are evidence of crimes.
The case here in Fulton County demonstrates a need for guardrails to protect creative expression of artists.
Again, this bill would only cover federal cases, not state or county level cases. Now, time is running out on this congressional session, so Congressman Johnson says he'll likely have to reintroduce his bill next session. In Midtown, Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
Greg